Welcome to the Suerte del Molino farm, or shall I say jungle, here in Andalusia in Spain. It's time to pay attention to the garden. And yesterday I planted potatoes, harvested the compost from the swale, the ditch, the trench, placed it on top of the berm, planted the potatoes, installed the irrigation, mulched it with hay, and now I have to do this side. But while I was here, I thought to take off this winter jacket of this pepino, sweet cucumber, peramelau, Portuguese. Anyway, I saw these bloody ducks. They lay their eggs everywhere, and instead of getting broody, then I realized they were not eggs. They were the fruit, this sweet cucumbers. So, it's about 10 of them, even a tiny one, and flowers. Amazing. I would love it to cover this whole area here, give some shade to the other plants. I'm just happy it made it past its second summer and second winter. Now it can move on. Come on, do your thing. This is the state of the rose garden, and these are the potatoes that need to be planted today. So soon we will again start sitting here having our morning coffee, and then or lunch, and then we will have some chirimoyas, something that we like, and we spit the pips out and they land here, and this is where they grow. I left them because I wanted to see what they do during the winter. Being a tropical fruit, they grow mostly coastal region of Granada, and not a single rose. The sand is from the sandbox of the grandchild that I did set up for him. And then I have these 5 very expensive citrus orange trees, also 1 lime, to be planted hopefully today. And they promised me that I will have an orange every day of the year. I have learned in my life that people promise very easily when they want money. We will have to see. Many other jackets to come off. I will do that. The loquat is in a strange shape. The fruit turning black. If that is a sign of something, I have no idea. Here they completely dried out. It was our favorite first fruit, and it looks like we will not get anything from it. I stopped asking why. I just accept things as they happen. If I happen to find an answer, I'm happy. If not, I'm also happy. These female ducks, not drakes but ducks, they get through the fence. The male, the drake, is behind the fence. They are too big, and these two males have no love for each other, a deep-seated hate, disgust. Here are some of the small chicks. There were 6, but 2 of them didn't make it. Why? This time I can ask why, because I have the answer. These, especially the border collies, look at them. They can smell these mice and also the moles and the voles. And then they dig, and most of the time they get something. And when they do this, then the chickens would come and get some bugs from what was unearthed. And then the mother with the 6 came as well, the hen. And in this frenzy, 2 of the chicks behaved like escaping mice. And that was the end of it. So, in the beginning there were 6, now we have 4 chicks. I started mulching the berms with hay, and then I realized the chickens unmulched them. So this need to be redone, and or to be taken back to the middle of this berm. And to stop this, I made an ugly makeshift quick fence that I'm sure won't last long, and just to contain the chickens into solitary confinement. They still have 200 or 300 square meters. They're not happy, not at all. So this is the temporary fence. I am now thinking of building something proper, permanent for them, but my brain needs time to work it out. And here is our summer fruit in preparation. Fortunately, we have some pollinators. I still didn't get my used beehive boxes. Hopefully soon. Beautiful, these flowers. A lot of them go into seed already. And as I've mentioned before, I'm the only one with yellow flowers, and all the neighbors have white flowers. And then this Vachelia Karoo that I got from seed in South Africa from my daughter. This is what they do in their aggression. I like it. Beautiful. Here we still have water in the lowest pond, and these orcas and the Lucian geese, they are not eager to share their pond, and it turned out to be 2 males. So I contacted the supplier, and then I get this Andalusian answer of nature is like that, and we never know, and we'll have to see, and you don't get a yes or a no. I used to be extremely perturbed by this lack of yes and no, but I'm slowly using it myself. Hopefully we can get some mates for them. It might not be this season. Some green sludge, some algae. I never thought I would see this on this farm. So it comes from this canal that used to feed water to Roman gardens, vegetable gardens just on the other side. And this is the overflow of the canal system. It's a lot of water leaving it into the creek, into the canal. It's very, very full. This is the first sunshine day in more than 6 weeks. It's the first time I saw the sunrise in 6 weeks, or the sun rising. And now I have to go and hang up towels. The family visited, and there was no chance to dry any towels. But today's the day. Farmer's wife is now with the family in her home country. So I have a wonderful time, just enjoying what nature offers. Quiet. I haven't seen a person for more than a week now. It's amazing how the body goes through almost withdrawal symptoms until it accepts this quietness. Till next time, greetings from paradise.